Boxing in the KSI press room with Josh Ban, who returns to action December 18th in the main event of Fury FC 72. Josh, how are you?
Hey, I'm great, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be talking with you. You are 17 days out. How are you feeling?
Feeling great, man. I just finished working out and shit, so feeling great right now.
What'd you do today?
We did everything, man. Wrestling, just strictly MMA.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. Well, before we get to your upcoming fight, let's talk about what did not happen. Last event. Tell everybody what happened, man. You were all weighed in. You did the face off. You were supposed to fight Fury FC 71, and then we got the news that your fight's off. What happened?
Man, I just feel like he do everything to get out from that fight. Get away from that fight. So 2 weeks before the fight, he hit me up saying he's not gonna fight if we don't do it at 1:30. And I said, okay, let's do it. And at the weigh-in, he wasn't making weight. He was at 133, and we told him, okay, I still fight you at 142. And he still didn't make weight. And I said, all right, I'll fight you at 150. And he just don't want to show up on the fight day. So there's nothing else we can do.
So 25 pounds above what you were supposed to fight. I mean, were you just? I mean, was it just you wanted to fight no matter what?
Yeah, Eric told me like I needed that fight for me to get a title and shit. So I was willing to go through everything just to get that fight.
So that fight falls apart. He doesn't show up. What were the emotions like? Because, like you said, that was supposed to be your number one contender fight. There was a lot of eyeballs on you. A lot of people wanted to see you fight, and it didn't happen. What were the emotions like?
Man, it was very disappointing, man. Like Mick was there, I talked to him. He was like, "Hey, I came here to see you," and when I hear that, I was even like more disappointed. But you know what? Eric, shout out to Eric, man. He gave me a title and shit, so everything is where it's supposed to be. So I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, like you said, fuck that. You got the title shot anyway. So you will be fighting at Fury FC 72 for the flyweight title against Cleveland McLean. Firstly, what do you think of the matchup?
I think it's a perfect matchup, just because he's a experienced guy, and I I I have a feeling he fought some of the best guy in Logo. So for me to beat a guy like him, just show that I'm ready for the UFC.
Did you watch his last fight?
Yeah, I watched his last fight.
What did you think of it?
Uh got cardio, but I thought he lost that fight, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is.
Um, yeah, so that was a lot of people thought he lost that fight, but he got it anyway. The fight on paper, it should be crazy for as long as it lasts because both of you guys come swinging. I mean, how do you see the fight playing out? Obviously, I know you're trying to keep your 100% finish rate. Like, are you going to finish this guy?
Hey, right now, you know how I like to predict my fight and shit before I fight. So I feel like I'll knock him out in the third round. So, but hey, we ready for a 5 round war too. Anything can happen in that cage. So, but I have a feeling it's not gonna go past three.
It'll be your first time making it to the third round in your pro fight career. So are you looking to get cage time? I mean, as much as you like to finish people, like, do you want that 5 round experience just because like you're so close to the UFC, or is it just like you're gonna get it? You're gonna get it eventually, so might as well just keep your finish streak.
I mean, you know what? We don't get paid for overtime, so you know, if I knock him out in the first round, that'd be great. But yeah, I do want to get that experience too, to be honest, just because like all my fight they never went past second round. So I do want to get that experience.
I mean, 2022 has been a pretty fucking crazy year for you, man. You've already fought 4 times. Technically, you're going to fight 5 times because of you fought last December, but you beat Paris Moran, who is one of the best flyweights in the entire world, and then so you knocked him out. Now you're fighting for the title. It's been a crazy year, right?
Yeah, pretty crazy years, man.
Did you expect it like this, or was it kind of surprising?
Nah, I didn't expect it to be this fast, to be honest. I mean, I always knew like I was gonna be, but like before Paris fight, like they offered me two different guys, to be honest, and they both pull out of the fight, and luckily enough, they gave me Paris and shit. So everything turned out to be great, man. Thank God.
Um, and you're still 20. Did you turn 21 or are you 22?
I just turned 21.
Yeah, dude. So you're only 21 years old. Like, is this going a little fast for you, or are you ready for it?
I feel like I'm ready for it. I'm the type of guys like I don't want to like be in the gym training every day and not get the fight. So if I train for it, I want to get in there and show what I'll be training for.
So, finally for me, man, looking past a little bit, man. I know you're not looking past Cleveland at all, but looking into to next year, you get this title. You want to defend it once and then go to the UFC, or are you looking to go straight to the UFC? Like, what's your mindset?
Uh if it's up to me, I want to go straight to UFC. But I talked to my manager, Jason House, my coaches, and see what's best for me.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I can't wait for it, man. Only 17 days away, and it's gonna cap off a really big year for you, man. So I'm excited for you, Josh. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. If you want to plug your social media, plug any sponsors you might have, and if you want to thank anybody, the floor is yours.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you everybody watching this, and follow me on IG, the Fearless MMA one, and I want to thanks everybody, my teammate, my coaches, and my sponsor NFG. Uh, thank you, bro. Thank you, everybody.